Hello there, I'm Nikki Wybrow and I'm a fitness coach, a lifestyle coach, and I specialise in at-home workouts, specifically for people over the age of 40. Now, we're all at home at the moment, so how can we be creative? What can we do to really supercharge our workouts? We can't really go to the gym anymore. Perhaps we're getting a little fed up with running and classes and online, and so what can we do? So I want to show you just a few little simple hacks, everything that all of us have got at home that can really help your at-home workouts to be even more effective. So let me show you what we're going to do. Here, tins. Doesn't matter if you haven't got tins. Now I know that you have, because we're in self-isolation and we all went out and we went mad over tins. So grab a couple of tins, and also a really good piece of kit is a juice bottle. Now most of us have got this, whether we've got children, if we've had grandchildren, or even ourselves actually. Apple juice, cranberry juice, raspberry juice, whatever we've got. Normally these, and they're quite heavy, so these make really good weights, like supplement weights. So I want to just show you what you can do with them. So should we go? Please make sure if you've got any problems, any issues, that you warm up a little bit more than I'm going to do right now, and that you really check for the variations that I'm going to give you. If anything feels uncomfortable, please do stop. Should we go? I'm going to bring these with me. I'm going to pop them down. There we go. So just go and grab yours. I'll let you go and grab yours, so we've got that. Now, first of all we're going to do is a really small, simple little warm-up. Like I said, if you've got any injuries or any problems, please make sure that you elongate this bit, or perhaps do this a couple of times. So we're just going to keep our feet nice and wide apart, and we're going to take a roll down. So if I show you from the side, you're literally rippling down the spine, just to release any little pockets of tension that was caught there. And also just taking a couple of nice big deep breaths in and out. And this is signaling to your body and to your mind that we're going to start to get active and we're going to work out. So it takes us a little while. Sometimes you've got a lot of thoughts going in your head of what you've done before you're working out, perhaps things you've got to do afterwards. So just try and ground yourself here. Deep breaths, feeling the earth if you're outside like me, carpet underneath you, mat underneath you, whatever you've got. Yeah, and then all I'd like you to do is just bend your knees, extend, and sweep the hands. Now, nice big sweeping movements, particularly nice to do if you've been sat in meetings all day, or you know that you've got meetings coming up. Just loosen off that upper back. Just a couple more here. Breathe in, exhale, last time. Yeah, separate your feet a little and let's just widen. Coming into a plie, exhale. Again, so what you'll start to feel, a little bit of movement through your legs, a little bit of a stretch here. So I like to take moving stretches so that we start to just get the heart rate up a little bit. Everything starts to flow, so we start to feel a little bit more energy. And two more. Last time. And then we're going to pause here and just very gently ease your knees out. A little bit of movement. Can you see I'm just moving a little from side to side? Place your hands onto your thighs and just alternate little shoulder rolls, just a few, and then unravel as you roll yourself up. Breathing in, exhale. So let's just pause here, a little movement here, and just swaying comfortably for your knee. Always make sure you feel comfortable. Hands on and into those little shoulder rolls, really good, just to loosen off the spine and the upper back. Unravel, and we're ready to begin. So let's start. Grab your tins and let's go. So what I want you to do first of all, just take a little march on the spot. When you're holding anything, watch that you're not gripping like this really tightly. Very loose here with your grip. Let your muscle do the work, not the joints here in your hands. So first of all, what I'd like you to do is just bring your hands up like so, elbows in, and just join very lightly the tins above your head and back down. Lift and back down. Now, this is very simple, seemingly, to do. What I'd like you to focus on is not doing this. So shoulders plugged right down into your sockets. 4 more. 3, can you see I've got a little bend in the knee? That's to protect the back. 2. Now we're going to stay into what's known in the yoga pose as cactus. Elbows out in line with your shoulders, so take a quick glance. I'd like you just to pulse here. Now again, when we're pulsing, we're not slouching forward or backwards. We're not lifting the shoulders. Breathe. Now you're going to start feeling your shoulders. So even though these don't weigh a lot, they are going to start to make a difference to these little tiny movements through your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, as we lift up. Now, we don't want to keep the legs still, so I'd like you just to tap, little bend behind you. So here's what I'm doing from the side. So almost like a little demi squat. Breathe to lift. Now, I know you're probably thinking already, these didn't seem heavy, but my shoulders are working. Yes, last 4, last 3, 2 more. Last one. And you remember your cactus here, so we're going to pulse here, little pulses. Check in with your posture, so scoop in through your pelvis, really pull in through your core. 8, 7, 6. All we're going to do with this cactus now is turn your hands downwards, down. Now pull up with your elbows, pull, pull. So we're using all the little muscles here around the shoulders, and I know it's going to start to feel really intense, isn't it? 8. Again, just be careful that we're not gripping hold of the tins too much. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Lean forward slightly, and we're just going to push behind us. Now again, have a look at the posture here. So we're keeping ourselves nice and flat. Try not to fly your arms forward and backwards here. They're going to stay back past your hips. But again, rather than just using the hands, capitalize on a little tap backwards. So again, I'll show you from the side. Tap, tap. Now, as you're pushing back, I want you to imagine that your upper arms are squeezing behind you. Shoulders in their sockets. 8, 7. Really good. 4, 3, 2, 1. You all right? Pop those down. Give yourself a little bit of a release here. Now, if you've got your carton, we're going to pick that up. And even if you've got milk, it doesn't matter what it is. Now, we're going to hold it very lightly again. Up, over, like so. Now, just check your grip. A lot of times I actually like to hold it onto the ends. Elbows in nice and tight. Lift up, lift up. Good. So again, when you're doing this movement, watch that your arms will go over your head like so. Yeah, and we're going to take a little bend. So again, almost like a little demi squat. For 8, 7, can you pull those elbows in even more? For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, releasing down. Good. Now separate your feet a little bit, turn your toes out, drop down, and then pick back up. So again, from the side, we're sitting back over our heels, lift, stretch to lift, down and lift, down and lift. So I'd like you to do 8 more. I want you to sit right back over your heels. 7, and last 6. Good. Last 5. Keep breathing. 4, and last 3. 2 more, and then last 1. Now, can you sit back, bringing your arms in with your carton and sit. Now, when you're sitting, you don't want to round or arch the back. So again, I want you to look forward, chest up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Change your positioning, hands like so. All we're going to do is lunge back, left leg, and right. And we're going to slightly lift this carton just up, slightly above the head. Try and keep your balance if you can. Now, it's up to you how you feel. If you want to, you can go deeper here, or you can take it a little bit easier. Find your balance. And try not to throw the arms over the head. I know it's really tempting. You're probably feeling your shoulders already. We've got another 8. And last 7. Last 6. Keep breathing. And 4 more. 3. Last 2. And 1. So stay in your squat for me. We're going to turn the body up towards left diagonal, and you're going to cut down, lift and sweep. Now this is really good to whittle down waistline. We're stretching up through the rib cage, lift and back down, lift and back down. 4 more, and last 3, and 2 more. Last 1. And then come into your squat. Hold that carton nice and close to you. Now think about your positioning of your squat. Heels to the back, toes to the front. A little squeeze as you come up. What we did on one side, we're just going to repeat, and we're nearly there. 4 more, 3 more, 2. So we're ready for our wood choppers. We're going to go up, turn it, the left, and we come down. Lift. So it's really important that we feel that stretch as we lift up. Yeah, lift. Now again, these cartons, tins don't weigh a lot, but after a while, they start to become very effective with the movements that we're doing. Last 4, woo, last 3, 2 more, and last 1. Good. Can you bring your arms above your head, back into your same position, elbows over, pulse, pulse. So can you see I'm taking a little bend through the knee, elbows in, breathe, breathe, breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last bit, holding on, either like this or like this. Left leg goes behind you. I'd like you to lift it off the floor and try and balance. So if I show you from the side, breathe here, hold to your balance. If you need to, you can bend your supporting leg. If you want a little more, you can lift up. Hold here, 4, 3, and come up really slowly. Lift your arms in, do exactly the same, the opposite leg goes behind you. As we hinge forward, find your balance. You can lift that leg up a little higher if you wish. Ground into that front leg for me. And then really slowly lift to pick up, release, and pop down. There you go. So, an at-home workout. You can do tins, cartons, whatever you've got to maximize your workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Remember to stay active, stay safe. I'll see you again another time.